Hi there, welcome to the Obachanchatter. I'm here with you. What is the day? Wednesday the 22nd? Yeah, Wednesday the 22nd, 2025. It's January. Damn, it's almost over. I mean, January is almost over. I'm here to do OB's movie review for Nosferatu. Nosferatu. That's how they were saying it. That movie, that came out December the 2nd of 2024. It's American gothic horror film. It's directed by Robert Eggers. I seen his name somewhere. He done did a couple of movies. I think I've seen him. I can't recall none of them. But it's a remake of a movie that was made in 1922 by somebody named T.W. Mars or somebody. I don't know the fuck. But anyway, it's based on Dracula. Now they had to put rat in this title because everywhere this motherfucker went, he disguised him killing people. He disguised it by bringing the black plague, infested the city with rats. So anyway, you know, he wanted to find this chick. He was coming to her ever since she was little. And she, everybody thought she was crazy. Back then they'd be like, don't say that. Don't talk like that. Just silly. Don't say that. You got a fever. They'd be fucking with you. But she knew things, and before she was supposed to know, she knew when shit was gonna happen. So anyway, she's a newlywed. She marries this dude, and um, he loved her and shit, right? And he come home and tell her that they want this man. I think her husband did like real estate. So Dracula, that's what I'm gonna call him. I ain't gonna say Nosferatu, so whatever the fuck his name is. He he would come to her in her dreams over the years. I think she was like 22, some shit, maybe 18, and she knew he had to go away. She had a feeling that when he went to work, when he left, before he even got to the place, because he was late, she says to the camera, he got the job. He's leaving. And sure enough, he came home with that shit. I'm gonna get a house and go. I just gonna be gone for 6 weeks. That was the longest 6 weeks. It was terrible. So anyway, Dracula picked him because of her, right? So anyway, long story short, somehow way he get over there to where she at because he Dracula and he got money. He don't die. And I mean, the movie good if you can get that Tiny Tim era when them kids is all everybody all dusty and dirty and shit, and all this raining, and the women's dresses is hitting the ground, and they got on corsets and fucking hats, and I'm just like, man, they just look so dirty. Everybody look nasty and look so grimy, like ooh, it just look bad. So I was like, I don't really, and then you throw the rats on top of that. It just ain't my cup of tea. But they be dirty. Some of them be kind of clean, but most of the time, back then in the day, they ain't take baths like they do. And then when they would take baths, like 20 people get in the tub, not at the same time they share the water. Okay, 20 might be a little bit too much. Okay, six. So anyway, Dracula got help already there before he arrives to wherever this girl is. Where he just bought this castle at. This motherfucker just buy castles. And the dude that sold it to him, he said, why you buy that one? He's like, don't ask me no questions. I mean, this Dracula, this motherfucker voice, it wasn't, this ain't no Dracula where he fine and you want him to be getting with you. Because when she be dreaming of him, right, she be like, oh, and then you see that motherfucker, you will them not the sounds that you would be making. And it's even worse when you see him kiss her. So anyway, he wants her, right? But he Dracula, he can take whatever the fuck he want, but he want her. And she don't want him because she said he can't love. He's like, I sure can, but you'll satisfy me. So He was like, listen, I'm tired of you fucking around. I'm gonna give you 3 days. He said, you know what? And this the first day, right here. He came to see her, right, in the night. You know how he do. He don't go flying and shit. He just do this big ass shadow. He's just the creepy hands and shit. So he he's standing in the room talking to her and shit. And she's like, you don't love me. She was talking shit to Dracula. She's like, I remember you. He said, remember. I would say, get your goddamn nasty hands off my face. You sit out here sleeping in dirt when you shower. Oh my gosh. So anyway, let me get off of that. So anyway, he said, I ain't fucking with you. I ain't listen. You know what? You got 3 days. You got three fucking. I will return onto you in 3 nights. And he said, this gonna be the first night. You know what I'm gonna do? Motherfuckers that you love, I'm gonna take these motherfuckers out of here. Think I'm playing? And sure enough, that motherfucker went and killed her friend. He ain't kill her, but he bit her good. I don't know, that shit was crazy. They was just so dirty. So anyway, the end, ooh, I don't know if I could have. I'm just saying. So, it was kind of slow but interesting because the whole time this shit going on, that man was up at the castle trying to get out, and Dracula was biting her goddamn husband. He trying. He, I'm so sorry. I always got something wrong, man. Now I got damn cold. Um, he was biting that motherfucker up there, and I was like, damn, when he eat the blood, don't he supposed to look better? Ooh, ain't no way. There's no way. And then this Dracula had wolves rolling with him. Yeah, it was crazy. It was kind of alright though. So listen, if you ain't got nothing to do, I done spent 7 minutes of your time already. I'm gonna get off of this. I saw this on that Look movie thing, so it's got to be on YouTube somewhere. It's got to be on TV somewhere with somebody. So I didn't tell you everything about it though, did I? Didn't tell you that the budget was 50 millions. I did take 50 millions. 50 million. I didn't tell you that. I did tell you that the director was Robert Eggers, but I did not tell you his budget was only $50 million. But this dude brought in 156.3 million. They're gonna get him some more money. All he gotta do is say I want to make a film. He ain't gonna have to do shit. He might be able to produce and pay for it himself. So anyway, I told you when it was released, and it was released in the United States, which fucked me up. They must be green screening their asses off now. That or AI in or something, cause woo woo. I thought that motherfucker was in Germany. That wasn't, because when I look on the thing, it said where was the filming. Usually when you look up a movie on the IDBM shit, that shit don't tell me nothing. I like to go to Wikipedia. I know Wikipedia ain't the thing, but and then I go to this one called Film Something, and they always tell you where the movies were shot. And this was shot in the United States, and I ain't see a state. I'm telling you. Okay, anyway, let me get out of here. You could have been anywhere, but you was here with me, and I'm glad that you were, and I'm happy to see you. Bye now.